What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm pivoting a little bit from GeoGuessr, and I want to start a new series on this channel called How Many Cities Can I Name in Each State, or like around the country. I want to be doing this by region every video just so the video won't get extensively long. Today I'm going to be starting the Northeast, then it'll be Mid-Atlantic, Southeast, and the South. Probably Texas might have its own video, honestly. And yeah, you know the drill. So if you like these kinds of videos, make sure to like the video down below and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, this shouldn't be too much of an action-packed video. Maybe like Massachusetts. I'll save Massachusetts for last. I'll say like I'll do the upper New England first and then lower New England because I know a lot less about upper. Alright, Maine. Starting up north, there is there a Fort Kent up north? There is. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's also a Madawaska up there. Yeah. There's Caribou, Holton, and Presque Isle. And also, guys, my bad. Oh crap. There we go. Also, guys, my bad for any pronunciations that I get wrong in this. That's gonna obviously apply for every video in the series. So, yeah. Anyways, there's Kalai out in the Far East. There's Ellsworth. I cannot spell. There's also Bar Harbor. There is Lincoln, Millinocket. There we go. There's Hampton, I believe, and then Bangor. That's the big one in the east. Well, it's not really big. It has 31K. Okay. There's also a Waldo and a Rockport. There's also a Vinyl Haven, I believe. Yeah. Cool. Oh, these cities don't have many people. Wow. Okay. There's Dover Foxcroft right there. There's Gohegan, Farmington, Paris, and then Oxford. Cool. Is there also a Rumsford? Did I spell it right? There's not a Rumsford. Okay. There's Lewiston, Auburn, Waterville, I believe. Yeah, and then the state capital, Augusta. There's Bath, Brunswick. Is there a Warren up on the coast? There is. Cool. There is a Warren. Okay, now down in this area, you have Scarborough. Down there, you have, I believe, Westbrook. Cool. South Portland. Then regular Portland. What else? What else? I can't think of anything in the northern part of here. So, there's Biddleford. That's weird. There's a Sanford. And then there's Saco. And then there's a whatever. Alright. I'm never gonna figure out how to spell it. So, calling it quits for Maine, I got 33 cities. I believe that's actually a personal best for me. That's definitely a best score for me. We'll go to Vermont next. Probably gonna get not a decent amount here. So down here there is Brattleboro. There's Manchester down here. Norwich, Springfield, cool. Rutland. Okay. There's Vergennes, and then a Middlebury. There is Barry and Montpellier. Oh, okay. St. Johnsbury. Did I get it? Cool. Is there a Victory up here? Cool. 70 people. I'll take it. There's a Cannon. There is a Newport. There's a Stowe. There is St. Albans. There is also Grand Isle. There's Essex, Milton, South Burlington, and Burlington. Cool. That is all. I have, how many? Got 20. I'll take it for there. New Hampshire. Okay, New Hampshire. So right off the bat, there's a Pittsburgh up north. Oh, I didn't realize the downtown was right there. Okay. And there's Lancaster, and then Berlin. Will it count Dixville? No. Probably too small of a population. This is basically uninhabited. There's Breton Woods. Breton Forest, maybe? Maybe if I could spell forest right, that would be very helpful. No, I guess not. Okay, there's a Conway, I believe. Yeah. There's Ossipee and Wolfboro. Cool. Laconia. Sweet. Franklin. You can't forget Sandwich up north. Then there's... Oh, Sandwich is right here. Center Sandwich, you could say. There is Franconia. Or Franconia. Again, my bad for pronunciations. There's Lyme, Hanover, and Lebanon. Then there's a Claremont further south. Cool. Keene, New London, Hooksett, Bow. After that is Concord. There's a Hudson, right? Then there's Salem, Pelham, Nashua, Merrimack, Bedford, and then Manchester. Then here you have Rochester and Dover. Then you have Portsmouth, Rye, Derry, Londonderry, Salem. Oh, I must have already gotten that. Durham. I might be done. You know what? That's actually really not a bad run. I'm assuming 32, yeah. Somehow I got a higher score in Maine. Maybe just because Maine's a larger state in general. That's cool. Rhode Island. Believe it or not, I can name a majority of towns and cities in Rhode Island. And I'm about to demonstrate that to you. Okay, so you have Westerly, New Shoreham. That's that island down there. There's Charlestown, South Kingstown, North Kingstown, Narragansett. I believe that's... There, that's how you spell it. Richmond. Then there's West Greenwich, East Greenwich. Okay. Coventry and Warwick. Oh, West Warwick too. Cool. Newport, Portsmouth. And there's Bristol. And there's just a Barrington there. Yeah. Cool. Now it's just Providence County. Okay, Foster. Cool. Crap, what's that? What's the northwesternmost? I forgot. Okay. Lincoln. North Smithfield. Smithfield. Cranston. Johnston. I can't forget Woonsocket up there. French Place. Okay. North Providence. East Providence. Pawtucket and Central Falls. Guys, I promise I'm not from Rhode Island. Did it count Johnson? It did count Johnson. And last but not least, Providence. Cool. How many? 29. I think that also might be a new best for me. Okay. I have 114 total. We're gonna go to Connecticut, and then it's time for Massachusetts. Okay. We'll start down here. So we have Greenwich, Stamford, New Canaan, and Darien, Norwalk, Fairfield, Bridgeport, Danbury. Then there's also a Sheldon. Oh, maybe because there's a slash right there. Maybe the band-aid on my finger is hitting something, or maybe it's just spelled Shelton. That also works. Okay. Milford. West Haven. East Haven. Hamden. Is there a North Haven? There is. Okay. There's not a South Haven, but more importantly, there is a New Haven. Crap. There's a Colchester. No, wait, no, that's out there. Never mind. There's a Wolcott. There's a Warren. There's a Salisbury. There's a Torrington and a Litchfield. Well, Torrington has a lot of people. Litchfield doesn't have a lot of people. I'm surprised. I thought it had way more than that. Naugatuck. Waterbury. Then there's Middletown. Norwich. New London. Is there Gorton or something? No. Guess that's not how you spell it. There's Killingly. Is that how you spell it? Cool. Manchester. Is there just a regular Toland? Then there's Mansfield. And then a Wyndham. Cool. Old Saybrook? That works. Is there a regular Saybrook? There is not. Okay. There's Enfield up there. There's a West Hartford, an East Hartford, and then obviously regular Hartford. There's a New Britain, Bristol, and Glastonbury. Can I name any more? I don't know. There's got to be more in Hartford County, right? I'm forgetting something. I'll let it pass. I got 39. Alright, cool. Massachusetts. Bet y'all are gonna love this one. gonna fill New England up really nicely. So, starting out here, there's a Pittsfield. There's a North Adams and an Adams. Is there also a Hancock out here? There is. There's a Florida, Amherst, Greenfield, Northampton. There is a West Springfield, Longmeadow, East Longmeadow. Or is that in Connecticut? No, it is in Massachusetts. Okay. Why would I think it's in Connecticut? What am I doing? There's Chicopee, Holyoke. There's one that begins with A, right? Or did I already? What am I forgetting? And there was regular Springfield. There's a Winchendon, Gardner, Fitchburg, Leominster, Worcester, Auburn, Webster, Uxbridge, Franklin. Oh, Franklin's up there. Never mind. Is there a Sheldon near or a Shelton? No. Oh no, it's Shrewsbury. That's what it is. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, can't forget that. Billerica, Drackets, Lowell, Methuen, Lawrence, Haverhill, Amesbury. Crap. There's a Marlborough, Framingham, Lexington, Arlington, Malden, Melrose. Let's go ahead and get Essex County out of the way. There's Danvers, there's Salem, there's Swampscott, then there is Lynn, there's Ipswich, and Gloucester. How many am I at? Jeez! What am I doing here? There's Newton, and Waltham. There we go. Norwood. Brookline. Cambridge. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting a lot in Middlesex County. Forgetting quite a lot. Maybe I should have done Massachusetts first. I don't know, guys. But crap. Oh, there's a Revere. There's a Chelsea. There's Medford. There. That's one. Quincy. Braintree. I'll save Boston for last. So don't be surprised if I somehow forget it. Weymouth. Easton. Attleboro. North Attleboro. Taunton. There's a Swansea, I believe. Yeah. There's Dartmouth, Fall River, New Bedford. What is there on, I guess I'll get Nantucket out of the way. What is there on Martha's Vineyard? There's... Crap. Also, what's that, like, island town right here called that has, like, 60 people? I forgot. I really honestly forgot. Okay, it's fine. I'm doing good enough in Massachusetts anyway. There's Brockton, then there's, Bridgewater. I stayed at a hotel there once, actually. It's a very nice place, I'll say. There's a West Bridgewater, East Bridgewater. Now, is there a North Bridgewater? No? How about a South Bridgewater? Also, no. It's fine, though. There's obviously Plymouth. Can't forget that. There's another Sandwich. Yarmouth. Falmouth. Barnstable. There's Chatham. And Provincetown. Or, before I almost forget, like I said earlier, there's Boston. Okay, I need a last call for any other cities, because that's a lot in Massachusetts. Oh, there's a North Reading, and then regular Reading. Cool. I can't tap out now. I'm definitely missing some stuff. I'm missing a lot. Like, a lot. I can't think. I really can't think. Cool. So, New England is done. I got 230 cities total with 77 in Massachusetts. Could have definitely done better. I think my high score in Massachusetts was like 84 or something. So I guess I've fallen off a little bit since then. But that'll do for now. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video. Again, like I said at the beginning, if you do, make sure you like the video and subscribe if you are new. And I'll do the Mid-Atlantic next. So, cool. See you guys in the next video. Bye.